We've reached the end of the work week and the first leg of this year's summer cereal drive. Thank you for choosing us. I'm Jurnee Taylor. THV11's chief meteorologist Tom Brennan is joining us from Russellville, where folks have been donating all morning. Tom, oh, you got you a good group there. How you doing this afternoon, sir?
Jurnee, we are doing fantastic here. The food pantry is benefiting. There are 3 of them. We've got Mana House. We have Food for Kids. What was the third one? Main Street Mission. These nice pantries decided, you know what, we're gonna allow Main Street Mission to have some of the cereal as well. Right? That's good. You guys, very nice. Real quick, I want to thank Highland Dairy here in Russellville, knocking it out of the park today with refreshments. It did get a little bit toasty here today, and props because Highland Dairy had tea and strawberry milk today. So good job, Highland Dairy. Wonderful job. Coming up here a little bit later on, we're going to unveil how many boxes of cereal were collected here in Russellville from the community. You still have time to donate. If you're at home, you're on lunch break, whatever, come on by, get a box of cereal and drop it off. We're here till 12:30 today. All right, and then we're going to skip a week next week, and then we'll have our final week of the cereal drive, which is week number 3 in June. More on that is coming up later on down the line. It's awfully toasty out here. Feels pretty good, not too humid. Tracy Bean has a look at our forecast here in just a moment.
You are absolutely right. Thank you, Tom. Oh.
I forgot. They wanted to say thank you.
Thank you, guys. All right, Tom.
Sorry about that.
That heat is getting to them.
I know. Okay. They heard you.
We did hear them. Yes, we did. That was awesome. All right. Well, the fun doesn't stop there with the THV11 team because we have a very special weekend lined up.
All right, and we're hoping you join us as Hayden, Jurnee, and I get to make the first pitch, and it all starts with this lady beside me tonight. I will join the Travs on Saturday for the first pitch, and our friend Hayden will get a chance on Sunday.
Yes, Tracy, and of course we value our viewers here at Channel 11. So now is your chance to win big in our special giveaway. Right now, you can text Travs. You see it right here on your screen, TRAVS. to 501-376-1111. The winner will score 11 free tickets to the ballpark, along with some exclusive perks. Again, send the word Travs to the number you see here on your screen. Our team right now is on standby to choose the winner.
All right, thank you so much, Jurnee. You guys don't know this, we went out in the weather garden just practicing. We're gonna bring the heat. All right, a special time for us all. We are looking for our temperatures to just be beautiful. We're looking for those lower humidities to stay in the forecast, at least for today. We are 87 here in Little Rock, 84 in Russellville, and although Tom is a little bit cooler there in Russellville, his dew points are just a little bit higher. So he's probably feeling a little bit more sweat out there than we are here, Jurnee. So overall, things are looking pretty good. We are looking for this to continue through the evening, but plenty of sunshine for the day. We're looking to top out right around 90, but with those lower humidities, it's going to feel nice out there. Although it is hot, you won't feel just like it is just sweltering out there. But things are going to start cooling down by the evening, and by 9 p.m. we're looking to drop below 80. But I'll have that full weekend forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
A special operation by Arkansas State Police has led to multiple arrests being made in an effort to keep children safe against sexual predators. State Police tell us Operation Cyber Highway Safety Check strives to protect children who are most vulnerable during summer months. Officials say from March through May, they've arrested 42 people and visited over 1,600 homes of registered offenders. 63 cases have been sent to federal and state courts for prosecution. In a statement, ASP Criminal Investigation Commander said, quote, "Our relentless pursuit of those who prey on children will ensure they are held accountable for their actions." Now, the chances are slim for one development group who is falling further behind in the race to secure the 4th and final casino license. The group Gulfside Casino Partnership went to the quorum court meeting in Polk County last night, well aware of their opponent's upper hand, but even after upping the score, Gulfside failed to secure the court's support, leaving the other development group, Cherokee Nation, the clear front runners for receiving the stamp of approval.
Moreover, we have spent $40 million in out-of-pocket cash to purchase 325 acres of land, which will serve as a setting for Legends Resort and Casino.
Gulfside Partnership has not gotten back to us on whether they will still submit an application without having a letter of support. A historic site scorched by fire years ago is on the verge of being reborn thanks to the efforts of one group in Hot Springs. The city of Hot Springs has been working and looking into how to restore the land left behind after the Majestic Hotel was burned down over a decade ago. A change could be coming soon as two developers are showing interest, and according to the city's marketing partner, they are two strong contenders for bringing life back into the area.
Our committee is more excited and optimistic now than ever. Between the people that we're working with, the vision that we've arrived at collectively, what this site could be.
The Hot Springs Metro Partnership is asking for patience as the process gets up and underway. A new face is stepping up to lead the Arkansas State University system as officials introduce Dr. Brendan Kelly as president. Kelly takes over for Chuck Welch, who stepped down in January. The school also approved a multi-million-dollar budget, which they say could help with more competitive salaries, and students across all 7 campuses can expect an increase in tuition next school year. A public comment hearing is happening today, allowing members of the LGBTQ+ community to give input on a ruling to remove the gender-neutral option on state IDs. Those members and several others are speaking out after a circuit judge granted them the chance to speak out after complaints of the initial ruling being made without due process. After demanding for a 30-day period for public comments, advocates received just that, and that window is already open. That public meeting with the Department of Finance got started at 9 a.m. this morning and is the only time for concerns to be heard in person. For anyone looking to give feedback, you can still do so by written comment. The deadline to get that submitted is by June 27th. More reinforcement is headed to Pine Bluff, satisfying community demands for a return of the bike patrol. City officials say they're now back in action as the new division features 13 new bikes and 9 officers, allowing for more involvement in the community.
Bike patrol are able to ride up on individuals such as a suspect or even just a citizen, and just it's kind of like a surprise attack.
The officers made their first ride earlier this week on Monday, and leaders of the division say they have the best of the best on their line of enforcement. Major retail chains are going the extra mile to crack down on theft. Details on how employees play a role in those efforts when we get back.
And after a beautiful Friday with plenty of sunshine and low humidity, it is back on Saturday. We're looking for temperatures to get around 95, and that humidity is back. And I'll let you know just how warm it might feel in my forecast coming up.